Man, there's something about the Philadelphia Flyers and shootouts these days, and I think partially it's Sam Ersson, but a crazy game for the Philadelphia Flyers. Come out on top, 3-2. There was 2 disallowed goals in overtime, huge fight before the shootout, all kinds of craziness. I'm sitting outside the barn and just got finished all the press conferences and everything. I got Gritty staring at me up there. Eyes are rolling around. A little concerning while I'm trying to record, but in any case, Flyers come out on top. Everybody, both teams really seemed flat for the majority of the first period. It kind of like half the game. The Flyers finally kind of came out in the second period, seemed to control it. The Penguins seemed to control the third period. You know, there was a couple bad goals on Ersson. Flyers scored a couple nice goals. Travis connecting with his 200th NHL goal, which was huge. He was funny about that after the game, talking about those types of milestones kind of getting to his head. And he's like, when I scored my 99 for I went 20 games without scoring. So that was kind of funny. But in any case, in overtime, that's the real big story here. There was a lot of confusion. So there was a delayed penalty on the Flyers, and as Artur Silovs was going to the bench, Evgeny Malkin came off the bench and scored a goal, but Silovs didn't make it to the bench on time, so the goal was disallowed. But because there was no penalty for too many men, it was just an illegal substitution, which is apparently the rule. The Flyers were called for the slash. They go down a man. So then it's 4-on-3, because in overtime it's 3-on-3, and when you take a penalty, they add a man. So 4-on-3. The Flyers kill it off. Then the Penguins take a penalty. The Flyers go up a man, 4-on-3. Go into the zone, score a goal. The goal is disallowed because of an offside play. Go to the shootout, or the overtime period ends. We're about to go to the shootout. All these fights break out. Zegras is in the middle of it. It seems like Sidney Crosby's kind of in the mix somewhere. Crosby and Zegras both booted. And then Michkov and Bobby Brink both undress Artur Silovs in the shootout for the Flyers to take the win, 3-2 here at the Xfinity Mobile Arena. So another exciting Flyers game this season. Flyers are an exciting team to watch right now, and I absolutely love it.